What's up everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Griftlands. For today's daily we're playing as Rook. We've got double mulligan drafting. We get a exhaustion and mental block when we install a graft and gain a random scorecard. Alright, nothing too difficult. And by the way, we freaking won on hard last time. Yeah, we won as Sal. Hard mode. Daily. No big deal. What is it supposed to be, like a challenge or something? Not challenging to me. It's probably the easiest one I've ever had. Here we're just going for the dominance cards because they're pretty easy to set off. Like honestly, I'm not even looking what these cards are. Now here's where our money comes from. Here is how we decide if we win or lose. We start with nothing, right? They're not giving us diddly. Spend 3 overcharge. Overcharge is hard to generate unless you have very specific cards. Same goes to you. Fully charged deals 2 bonus damage and hits all enemies. If you're Zim, again, I think that's the name of him, the bug dude that puts bleed cards in your hand, we need discard cards. We need it. Or enough defense that we can block most of his attacks. So we'll take the spend 1 charge because that gives defense. And we'll take defense because apply 2 defense for concentration. We have no concentration yet. Let's fish a little bit. Okay, we're not getting it, so we'll pivot. The target has burn, gain 2 charge. Fully charged, get counter. Okay. There's a little synergy here. Defense and concentration, I'll take it. Now, spend all charge, apply 2 burn. Yep. Nope. 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 Give me discard. Does Rook even have discard cards? Hold on. Wait just a freaking second, dude. Garbage. Alright, our battle deck is garbage, which means we need to choose to do more battles in the hopes of either upgrading it or getting cards added to it to make it not garbage. Start of each turn, gain 1 overcharge. Sounds really good. You gain charge, gain 2 defense. Do we have lots of ways of gaining charge? I don't believe so. We have one way of gaining charge, and that's you. And we gain 1 charge every turn, regardless, so we could gain 2 defense every turn and about 6 defense every other turn. 6 defense is pretty nice, though. We are not going to play 8 or more cards. I don't think we're going to have a damage issue early on. I think defense is going to be our issue, so we'll take this. To the left, I like trying to get the pet early, so let's go left. No pet here. That's some nice healing vapors, useful for the future. I'm gambling hard. I need something to make this deck better. Token of Hesh, no thank you. Got lots of points though. 2 people early on is not what I like to see. But let's see what we can do about that. So we have 3, 8 defense. We're good. How about you both get hit? And let's play you to get you closer to upgrading. It's only 1 damage. There's only 1 damage difference between the 2 of them, so it wasn't that big of a deal. We have defense coming in. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. The target has burn, gain 2 charge. So, we do this. He has burn. That gives me charge. And I can spend it. Now you're scorched. You have evasion, which means we're just going to continue focusing on you. 3 damage. Or 6 damage coming in. We have 3 block already. Let's see. We would love to... If we gain charge... Hold on. We're going to play this anyway. And gaining charge gives us defense, so it's a definite play. Let's go ahead and defend ourselves. And just hit everybody. You're going to evade it, but... It's a fine card to play, regardless. We did take 1. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Let's go ahead and spend all our charge and burn this man. We can go ahead, just blast you a bit. And I don't think we want to play this, so we'll play you. We don't want to remove his debuffs, 8 damage is plenty. You do have evasion now, so let's hit you multiple times. 7 health, not a lot. And I think we got you. 3 here. Excuse me. What happened? Did I miss it? Spend all charge. Did you have 2 stacks of evasion? That's crazy, dude. How did you manage to do that? Also, you rallied? Excuse me? Okay, so you're getting burnt. And then I'm getting a bunch of charge, which means I get a bunch of defense. And then we're just going to absolutely tear into you. Alright, fatigued, that's fine, but we did gain a bunch of experience for our cards, and you're dead. And don't you ever interrupt my looting again. Yeah, I feel confident about our craft pick. If you have any overcharge attack twice, applies 3 Scorch to all enemies. What do you upgrade into? And 3 burn? I think for 2 energy it's too much. We did really well last time by keeping our deck super thin. So we want to make sure we continue. We want to try to do that again this time. And we took 1 damage that fight. Feels nice. Breeze of hot air. So left is going to be a rise person. Because they try to hide and whatever. Let's go towards the hot air. What could it be? It's a little yote? Just 2 little yotes? Simple. Pretty simple. Okay, we have enough block turn 1, so let's go ahead and just start blapping them. You get blap. You don't have burn, so instead you'll get blap, and you'll get blap 1 more time. Bleed, real annoying. Real annoying. It's a lot of damage coming in. Can we do... Oh, it's because your power increased, right. Okay. So, how do we want to do this? This will do 3 to 4 plus 2 burn, which will mean 5 to 6 damage. I mean, we can kill you easily, for sure. Can we do 18 damage? So this will do 5 to 6. Or this will do 3 to 4, and then we play you. I don't know, dude. Okay, 3 to 4 plus 5. It's 8 to 9. Or if we play you first, that'll be 13 damage. Doesn't quite get us there. However, if we apply this, so this is 0. This will be 6 damage. This will be 15. Still not getting there. Alright. And we'll focus on this guy. We'll focus on this guy and pray. Enjoy that. Remove all his debuffs. Yeah. And then just put a little heat on you. Painful turn. Not much can be done about it. We'll live. Now, target has burned, gain 2 charge. Hold on. Let's see if we can't play something else, get a little bit more experience spread out. Now we're taking no damage. And I think we can play with our food a little bit. Let's gain some experience. I don't care about that. I don't want the points, I want the win. Let's see. 5 damage. Easy. Spend 1 charge, apply 2 Scorch. Easy. End them. Good fight. We got 1 unnecessary hit, but we'll live. No discard cards. Again, not sure if Rook has discard, the ability to discard. So I'm not fishing for it too hard, but I would really like it. Gaining 3 charges, 2 extra defense. Sounds pretty okay to me. So we'll do that. Hits all enemies and expend. No, we like being able to cycle our charge up and down because it gives us defense. So let's get 1 more burn on enemies. And let's just have you hit all enemies by default. Yeah, that way I don't have to worry about it too much. Fleed egg. It's gonna take so long to hatch, but I can't avoid it. That's annoying. Alright. Right, there is no sign of danger. In fact, it's completely quiet. Left is a single set of footsteps. We already have, where is it, healing vapors? So I think we go left. Left might be a person who, left is going to be a person who gives us either a graft or a coin. I think a good graft, thank you, can save us. Whenever you gain fully charged, reduce the cost of a random card in your hand by 1. Forever? Or, I mean, for the rest of the fight? That could be great. Yeah. Being able to play up my entire hand would be sick. Now, it's very possible it doesn't work that way, and it's just like till the end of the turn, but I'm reading it as written, and that means we can have, if we get up to fully charged often enough, we can have a very low-cost deck, and I'm liking that. Fairly distinct musk, smell of smoke. Let's go towards people. We'll take a little look at who's here. 2 fleets and a Goni. I think we can take them. And I'm only doing this because we do have the healing vapors in hand, or in our deck. I think we can punch through them. 5 damage on turn 1. Not a deal at all. Most people would say not a big deal. I'm skipping that, going straight to not a deal. Alright, free concentration. Don't mind if I do. Now, there's no point in hitting all enemies, so let's go ahead and get that little fleet egg hatching. Alright, 19 damage this turn. That's a doozy. Let's see what we can do about that. There's no way we're taking you down this turn. So, you're doing 5, you're doing 4. Let's... Hold on. If this does 5 to 6... There's no way I'm taking these down, they don't have any debuffs on them. Unless 3 burn per charge spent, this would be 3, 6, 9. That's 14 damage. I can take you out. Or yeah, I'm confusing myself. Just go ahead and injure him. Yeah, and a single burn and a bunch of scorch doesn't mean anything. Whack him again. This is rough. We're definitely gonna have to play our healing vapors. We're gonna die. I'd rather not. So we have no damage in hand. Defend yourself. Defend yourself. It's a holding pattern turn and I hate it. Especially since he's adding a bunch of bleeding to our discard. So what do we do now? Basically, if any attacks hit us, we're dead. We have 4 defense 8 defense. We can gain 2 more from you. We have to play this. I think we're still dead. Yeah, we're definitely still dead. Oh, they had exactly lethal on us. Oh, that was greed. It was definitely greed. Not early on, but thinking that we could take on Goni. We were just heavily outnumbered, and that's something to consider. We didn't have a pet with us to distract fire from. So our score is 960 today, and we're going to take that as a learning experience. Don't go into fights outnumbered, at least not 3-1. That's really foolish of me. Hard doesn't allow you to make mistakes like that. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Be sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Give me constructive criticism or unconstructive criticism. Just tell me I stink like a big baby full of a diaper full of doo-doo if you feel the need to do that. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.